The servers are live, the game is live, and Suicide Squad has just dropped its first major update since the game has gone live. Now, we did have some times where they had to shut the servers down and fix some things during pre-launch when during that early access period, but this is the first major update, and let's see what's all in there as we break down the patch notes. But before we do that, welcome back, and if you're new to the channel, I am Oldhead Gaming, and make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell for all Suicide Squad updates. So the Valentine's Day patch notes. Let's take a look and see what's in it. Hello, Task Force X. We want to start by saying thank you to everyone who's played Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League so far. We loved hearing about your stories. You've lived in Metropolis. Can't wait to continue our fight against Brainiac with you. This patch mainly addresses some of the bugs and difficulty scaling issues that were affecting players that progress to higher mastery levels 40 plus. We hope all these changes will lead to more balanced, varied, and overall enjoyable experience as you take on ever-increasing challenges. We do, however, know that some of our players are running issues which are not addressed in this patch. This includes, but are not limited to, matchmaking issues, login issues, performance issues, progression issues, among others. While we are not to get those fixes implemented in this patch, know that we are aware of the frustration that may be causing, making further improvements in upcoming patches. We will be updating our known issues channel on our official Discord in the near future as the status of these develop, and we'll see you in Metropolis. So let's see what are actually included then. This looks really small. Bug fixes. Fix the bugs that cause burning damage to scale with both player damage buffs and enemy buffs. Burning damage should only be scaling via enemy debuffs. Fix the bug that allowed Toyman to stack multiple of the same augment on your gear. And fix the bug that sometimes prevented modifications of augments of your gear from saving after exiting a multiplayer session and joining a single player session. Wait, is this it? Oh, please tell me this is not it. Not for the amount of fucking gigs it was. Changes in this release. Heat Wave, Molten Skin, and Turtle Shell have had their damage reduction reduced from 100 to 90%. Due to some players exploiting certain mission mechanics, vehicle kills during Gizmo's support squad missions no longer grant XP. You are still awarded XP for mission complete. With the fix to burning damage, players will be less likely to get the same mastery level as before. As a result, we will be creating new leaderboards in the interest of fairness. Fear not, though, as we will be achieving an existing leaderboard, so those currently top rankings will live on in infamy. With fix coming to burning damage scaling and hearing the concerns around hitting a wall when climbing mastery levels, we have reduced enemy health scaling for mastery levels 46 and above. To keep this challenging, enemies at mastery level 46 will all deal more damage. Wow. So they basically patched a few exploits, nerfed Molten Skin, nerfed fire damage, but didn't address any of the major problems. And they oh boy, this is awful. This is a terrible, terrible update. I, so all the major problems that people are having, stuff like not being able to access your mastery level, not being able to let go, or not being able to log in, connection issues when playing with people, major lag sometimes in higher level missions. Basically, all that stuff was ignored, and they just tweaked some stuff. Like they took out the Toyman multiple stack. They took out burning damage level. They took Molten Skin down. Um, the only thing they fixed that was really a problem was the modifications not saving and wasting your resources. And they did lower the health of enemies because they made them just absolutely absurd. But this is an absolute shitty first update. I'm really disappointed that this is what they dropped in the first one. And I've been pretty fair with Suicide Squad. I think the game is solid. I think it needs a lot of work though, and it's definitely come out way buggier than what we're getting here in this very, very minimal addressing of problems. The only real problems, like I said, was the augment problem, which is when you would do augments at Toyman and they wouldn't save, but the resources would count as spent and you know, lowering enemy health at mastery 46. Like, this sucks. This is absolute crap. Oy vey. Let me know what you think in the comments below, but this in my opinion is one of the worst first major updates I've ever seen in a game, and this needs to be better. Like, the second update needs to be huge because this is hot garbage in my opinion. I want to hear your thoughts though. Let me know in the comments below. As always, thanks for watching and later mates.